자, 가봅시다. 우리 길드로이 로커트.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
아유, 안타깝습니다. 아유, 죄송해요. 그럴 생각은 없었는데. Damn it, guys.
Revelio. You shall hold that wand. Revelio.
네, 죄송합니다.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
우리 올리벤더 씨가 나를 찾고 계신데 레이븐클로우는 이렇게 올리벤더 씨를 찾아가서 올리벤더 씨 찾아가가지고 퀘스트를 진행을 하나봐요. 지도 내실까지.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
목소리 약간 매력적인데? 자, 아무튼 한번 가보도록 하겠습니다. 안녕하세요.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
그 일이 저한테 무슨 도움이
I
되죠?
suppose I could. But why should I spend my time on a glorified errand?
It is much more than a glorified errand, to be sure. I dare say you'll find my proposal intriguing. Please, hear me out. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
블랙 교수님이 못 들어오게 하는 게 그치, 원래 외부 있는 학교에 그렇게 들어오면 안 되긴 하는데 그런 학생 보호 차원이 아니라 아마 교수님은 자기가 귀찮아서 그러신 것 같지만 아무튼 납득이 가는군요.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster. No, nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumour had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Oh, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
아무튼 이렇게 잭도우는 정말 많은 일을 했구나. 가볼까?
I simply pretended.
Revelio.
아유,
Accio.
쟤는 그거 아니야? 이 근처에 투영 마법으로 갈레온 얻을 수 있는
Hogsmeade,
친구가
here I
있었던
come.
것 같은데. 얼추 이런데, 그래. 이분 뭐 하시는 거죠? 아이고. 여기는 지금 안 열리는구나.
Revelio.
레벨리오. 근데 왠지 남캐가 좀 더 잘 뛰는 것 같아. 이 호핑하는 높이가 달라. 아닌가? 나의 착각인가? 아니 근데 진짜 좀 그렇지 않나? 훨씬 잘 뛰는 것 같은데? 아니 뭐 당연히 그렇긴 한데 원래 당연히 그래야 하는 거지. 이거는 사실상 차별이 아니라 차이니까
Revelio.
뭐 우리 주인공이 신체적인 능력이 엄청나게 뛰어난 그런 사람도 아니었고 근데 진짜 점프가 좀 더 높은 것 같아 확실히. 뭐 어쨌든 간에 부엉이장으로 한번 가보겠습니다. 부엉이장은 빗자루 타고만 가봤지 그 외에는 한 번도 안 가봤어가지고 어떻게 가는지도 모르겠어. 그 해리가 갔던 루트 따라서 가볼까? 그러면? 해리가 그때 요런 데서 막 이런 데에서 막 건너가지고 왜 이래 갔었는데? 그때 불의 잔에서 그치. 여기서 애가 여기를 이렇게 막 건너왔어. 지금 나는 거꾸로 가고 있긴 한데 아무튼 여기서 대충 이렇게 와가지고 추위에 떨면서 벌벌 떨면서 이렇게 와가지고 막 어디로 갔단 말이야. 근데 얼추 방향이 맞는 것 같기도 하고 아닌가? 영 다른가? 뭐 대충 얼추 맞는 것 같은데? 우와 진짜 영화에서 이유가 있었구나. 우와 핫 아우러리. 와 이렇게 늦은 시간에 오 이런 게 있구나. 조금 잘 보고 싶은데 대기 이랬는데 밤 되는 거 아니겠지? 아침이 되려면 좀 멀은 것 같아. 멋있어. 진짜 정말 멋있는 캐슬이다. 이렇게 부엉이 조각상이 있군요. 와 근데 너무 높다. 부엉이장 여러 번 올 수가 없겠는데 너무 멀어서. 학교랑도 이렇게 멀어. 쟨 진짜 부엉이였어. 안녕.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
아, 이렇게 한 마리씩 한 마리씩 있구나.
Don't mind me,
Oh.
owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
여기서 이렇게 한 마리씩 쉬고 있고. 이건 뭐람?
Accio! I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. No statues here.
아, 이렇게 조각상을 찾는 거야. 어머! 어머!
Here's a welcome surprise.
아, 이거는 어이구야! 잭도 조각상을 몇 개를 챙겨가야 되는 거야?
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
어머! 어머 어머! 여기 다 채우는 거야? 헉, 세상에.
Nothing.
nothing 아닌데?
I'd best keep looking.
와! field guide. 아, 그렇군요. 저 위에 저건 뭐야? 조각상 많이 얻었는데 어디? 아, 여기. 와, 2개? 3개? 4개? 더 찾아야 되는 거야? 떼굴떼굴.
I'll take that, thank you.
thank you. 올라가야 될 것 같아.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
너무 하이어한 거 아니야? 우와. 아이고. 떼굴떼굴.
No statues here. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. This'll do nicely. Nothing. Accio! Levioso! Accio!
와, 진짜 모든 것에
I'd
아시오를
best keep
이렇게.
looking.
아니. 저기로 가자.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. I'll take that, thank you.
이제 다 한 건가? 내려가자. 자,
What's happening?
세상에. 어머!
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
어쩌다 목이 잘린 거예요?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be...
지팡이 왜 가져간 거예요?
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
참나, 지가 무슨 그린델왈드야? 뭐 그런 거 다 훔쳐가게?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal...
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
아휴, 참나. 자업자드가 아니야? 아, 무장해제 마법. 아, 맞아.
Revelio!
와, 근데 부엉이장 너무 멀다. 학생들 부엉이 잘 안 붙이러 올 것 같은데? 너무 멀어요, 선생님. 여기 위치 뭐지? 아? 허차. 호이차. 아하, 여기 호민 교수님. 아이고. 아, 근데 훨씬 잘 뛰는 것 같아, 확실히. 교수님 여기 계셨네요? 서머너스 코호트 생겼다. 무장 해제 마법을 배우려면 지금 이 헥헥 교수님 거를 해야 돼. 인센디오랑 회피 구르기를 해야 되는데, 아이 진짜. 그러면
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
아, 루칸 거기 가가지고 계속 구르면은 괜찮지 않을까? 시계탑 안뜰이었나? 가자. 그래, 쉬운 방법이 있잖아. Hey, Lucan.
Future champion coming through.
Yeah, of course. 마지막 라운드 한번 가보자고.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round?
나의 파트너들이 저기 있네.
I certainly am.
나티.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
근데 네티보다는 세바스티안이 좀 더
We can make this a real victory.
도움이 되는 것 같긴 했어.
That's the spirit.
그리핀도 너무 많은 거 아니야? 아 잠시만.
Incendio.
굴러 막 굴러.
Accio.
얘는 풀고 굴러.
Levioso.
야 올려주고
Incendio.
이거 해주고 굴러. 얘들아 좀 공격해 볼래? 나티. 굴러.
Don't shy away now.
Incendio. Accio. Come on. Incendio.
미안해 리엔더. 핫.
Incendio.
하차. 와.
Incendio.
방금 디핀도가 아니라 약간 다른 거 같았는데.
Oh, there goes my race.
저기 뒤에서 지켜보는 거야? 예.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory!
이제 시작일 뿐이지.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've
Yes.
The best duelist won.
You can't be beat, can you?
Of course.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Anyway, did I finish my task? Yes. 진짜 열심히 굴렀거든. 정말로 열심히 굴렀어.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
교수님, 수업해주세요. 야, 항상 이런 거 할 때 등장하는 게 저렇게 둘인 것 같아.
I hope you were able to take care.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
아니요, 됐습니다. 저는 연습 같은 거 안 해도 완벽하기 때문에 그냥 갈게요.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
들어가. Let's go. 근데 더그보그의 혀는 어디다 쓰는 걸까? 이때까지 써본 적이 없어, 저걸. 뭐 저걸 이용해서 뭐 띄우기 뭐 이런 게 있던데 어떻게 하는 걸까나? 지금이야말로 볼 때다. 그치? 재료 더그보그의 혀. 뭐야, 이거는 집중력 마법약이라잖아. 도구도 아닌데? 여러분 안녕하세요? 냅다 시비 걸기.
It isn't more Treadwell's precious God. You dare say
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
What have you done? No.
무슨 짓이냐뇨.
Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Revelio.
True. I tell you this.
가자.
Lucky they've got protection charms. Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Expelliarmus.
Well, you've made a mistake.
Protego.
Nothing more than luck.
Incendio.
No!
Expelliarmus. The beast is safe now.
밤이 될 때까지 또 기다려야 되네.
Here
Hi.
I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me.
개쫄보. Follow
Aside
me.
from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
이 쫄보.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Expelliarmus!
Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path.
쇼핑
Sharp
캐베지.
for that bird.
Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio!
게임 소리 왜 이렇게 커? 귀가 멀겠어. 쿨타임 너무 길어요.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
아, 워터폴. 나 워터폴 무슨 말인가 했다.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
자, 이제 또 싸워야 되거든.
Intramuros.
와라.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio!
You won't get away.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be.
나 저거 그 뭐야 엑스펠리아무스 해가지고 무기 뺏어서 던지려고 했는데 생각해보니까 아직 내가 그걸 배울 단계가 아니어가지고 못 배웠어. 아 잠만, 우리 겐지를 강조하는 아이이기 때문에 이걸로 가겠습니다.
I wonder how big this place is.
저는 파밍은 하지 않겠어요. 귀찮거든요.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
한판
I
해야겠구나.
wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Of course.
Expelliarmus!
Hello?
Potato! Incendio!
이제 월장석은 열심히 파밍을 해야 돼. 그래야 그 퀘스트 할 때 필요하기 때문에. 한 개 어딨더라? 또르르르르르르. Remarkable. 사짱. 슝. 절로 가야 되거든? 가자. 요거 불꽃을 따라가면은 돼. 파밍 같은 거 하지 않아. 귀찮아. 어차피 얘로 오래 플레이할 것도 아니고. 난 딱 거기까지만 할 거야. 일단은 크모빵까지는 확실히 할 거고, 그 이후는 선택지 보고 결정하려고. 수직. 아니 저기 안 맞으면 어떡해. 이렇게 대놓고 있는 거는 가져야지.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Potato! Incendio!
아! 인센디오 너무 짧아요! 거미가 너무 징그러워요.
Incendio!
차!
Incendio! Potato! Expelliarmus! Farewell, monster. Very imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
전투의 시간. 일단 저거는 파밍을 좀 해주고.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
맞아, 네 생각이 맞아.
There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Might it happen again?
어우, 세상에.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Revelio.
근데 그럼 올리벤던의 지팡이는 여기 없는 거야?
Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
오십시오.
Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes. Expelliarmus.
무장해제는 할 수 있는데 아직 그걸 못 배워가지고. 무장해제한 무기 잡아서 던지기를 아직 못 배워가지고.
Incendio.
다 잡은 거야?
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
가자.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I?
물이
Oh, no.
차오르고.
The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
여기서 못 뛰는 게 너무 아쉬워.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Of course it got you.
What is this place?
여기가 바로 지도 내실. 아 이거 스킵도 안 되네. 이럴 수가.
Can it be?
안녕하세요. 레캠 씨죠?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the pen.
But
제가 지금 책이 없어요. 넹. 와. 저는 현명한 부엉이 도전 과제를 달성했대. 좋아. 요거랑 요거랑 요거 한번 써볼래. 이거 한 번도 안 해봤는데 궁금하네. 위즐드는 딱히 내가 먹을 일이 없을 것 같고 인센디오랑 아키오 정도 해주고 가자. Back to Hogwarts. 이제 교수님이 필요의 방
I found the
알려주실 것
pages and the map chamber.
슬슬.
Why would I need the book?
You can't imagine how you
일단 요거 이렇게 넣어놓자. 토토토토. 아 이거 은신 그 안 찍어가지고 질주를 못하네. 그니까 이게 레벨 높은 애들 하다가 낮은 이렇게 새로운 애를 하면은 이게 적응이 안 돼, 이런 점이.
I'm back at Hogwarts.
Back to Hogwarts.
I remember Professor Figgle back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away.
우리
Suppose
열심히
I have enough
공부하고
to distract
있잖아.
myself with till he returns with the book.
Don't worry about it. You are doing well.
Revelio.
잠자는 용을 건드리면 어떻게 될까?
You need to learn Depulso,
Ah,
the banishing
Depulso,
charm.
yes.
Useful for pushing
Alright,
objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
저거밖에 없나요? 저기 봄바르다다.
Revelio.
일단 장비를 좀 볼게요. 더 좋은 게 있는지. 아, 여기 있다. 요거. 아, 진짜 얼굴 장식 너무 다 구려. 무슨 저런 거를. 진짜. 어이가 없어서. 아, 얘는 좀 어울린다, 야. 근데 색깔이 좀 구리네. 불황아 모자. 아, 클로크는 버려. 우리엔 지금 로즈 승마복 저게 진짜 잘 어울리거든? 이거? 아, 우리 애한테 너무 잘 어울려, 저 옷이. 아, 비행서! Thank you! I'd love to! 내가 저걸 안 찍어놨다니. 자, 얼른 가자. 진짜 비행 수업 너무 좋아. 히앗! 컷! 수업 준비해 놓으셨어. 그럼 이거 준비해 놓으신 동안에는 그 소환사의 코트 못하는 거야? 아, 이게 이렇게 돼 있어서? 그럼 퀘스트도 못하나? 보자. 못하네! Hey guys.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
네, 교수님.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please. Sorry.
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
you stupid ratty school broom.
표정 봐. 아,
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
가자.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
Wish I had my
take
own
care. The brooms are school property. I
This
want
is
them returned
brilliant.
in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Of course I can.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Aha! Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha ha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could...
재밌었어, 어쨌든.
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitch's, I'd be on it now.
I wish I could afford my own broom. Instead of using my brother's hand-me-downs.
Sometime in the near future.
I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she is very strict when it comes to... Spintwitch's is opened in Hogsmeade. All the ladies...
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I...
네, 교수님.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
예. 아, 세바스티안 만나고 갈까?
It matters to me.
Oh, you sound offended. What did I miss?
하타.
It was an accident. You made your point.
길이 어디였더라?
Whoever decided.
어휴, 길 잘 찾는다.
Might some kind soul help me?
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
If only an...
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose her again.
뭐 언더크래프트도 올 거니까.
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
이렇게 해서 둘이 얘기하러 간 건지 너무 궁금해. 근데 다시 들어갈 순 없어 지금. 너무하네.
Might some kind soul help me?
자, 그러면은 여기서 한번 끊고